asking me, did I watch tonight's game? It's not a chance, brother.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it was a rough one for sure.
Yeah. When talking about tonight's game, this your show.
Hey, I
12
just
to
wanna
6.
hey, it was really it was real nasty. But you wanna know who had the audacity not to play well today? And he been talking big shit.
I'm looking right now. 2 rushes for 3 yards, 3 catches for 16 yards. Deebo Samuel.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I'm looking right now. I saw a flagrant tweak. I thought I knew he played terrible. I saw a flagrant tweet about Ricky Pearsall.
Bro, Debo.
Come on, 1 catch, 16 yards. Kittle had 4 for 61.
But but the Debo shit is disgusting because he's been on social media talking hella shit. He
Yeah,
pushing
he
his
be talking.
teammates when they make mistakes. Remember what's the punter name that he got in his
I
face
thought
and
I
shoved
thought
him and
he put
shit?
he put he thought, I thought he hit the holder or something. Or so one of them.
One
He
one
put
of them, one of
Yeah,
them.
one of them on special teams. Yeah. No, he violating. He violating. Puka Nakua is a dog, bro. I'm telling you, no sophomore slump on him. Let me see. I saw another tweet that said I had as many. It was like it said you had as many catches as Cooper Cup tonight. Um,
And I
Damn man,
started Cooper Cup on my fantasy too.
crazy as hell. I wouldn't start Cooper Cup on anything no more because I mean,
What shit?
I
It's
like
too
Cooper
late
Cup.
now.
Yeah, I like Cooper Cup. Cooper Cup. I'm a Cooper Cup fan. But I mean, like he getting old. And I remember telling people about Cooper Cup back when they had Woods, Cooks, and Cup. When that was a trio, I'm like, bro, Cooper Cup is the nicest out of them three. For real, for real. And Cooper, this was like when he was like 25, maybe 25, 26. Way before the Super Bowl run, because I'm like, bro, Cooper Cup was nice and he just wasn't like playing full seasons. That his rookie year, first of all, why was Cooper Cup a rookie at 25? What the hell were you doing? Yeah,
Mints.
that 2019 season when he had 1100 yards, that's the year I was really telling niggas like, yo, Cooper Cup is the truth. So, from your expertise, from your expert point of view, what happened tonight in the football game?
It was just a nasty game. Could nobody get into the end zone for real. It was just field goals all night. You know, it was like what 12-6.
12 to 6. It was nasty.
Nasty. I just came on here to slander Devo Samuel for real.
What'd he do? I saw he dropped the ball, something nasty.
But the thing is, you want to know what he said on Twitter? Somebody said Devo isn't playing well. You want to know what his response was? He
Oh, what
said,
he said?
I'm not getting the ball."
I saw he got the ball. I saw he dropped that motherfucker too.
Exactly.
I saw he dropped that. But I mean, Debo just don't look like he wanted this year. I mean, he looking kind of out of shape. Uh, his routes not crispy. They wasn't crispy to
What
begin with.
route?
They wasn't
What
crispy to
route?
begin with. But
That nigga.
they even less
Bro, what
crispy now.
route?
He dropping balls like he ain't got the what's the name like he ain't got the you know the 49ers used to play with that swag on them. That's like the 49ers had a lot of attitude, a lot of mean on them. They're not even playing with that no more. It's just like it's no passion when I watch them play. And I mean they've been banged up for real, and like all of their major positions, obviously. Brock Purdy done been hurt. He ain't missed too much time, but he done been hurt in games. Christian McCaffrey is out again. Um, Fred Warner got a fucked up with ankle. Yeah, they main guys from top to bottom is done. If I'm them, you go ahead just call the season.
It's already a season.
Yeah, you call the season. Call it. All right. Go. What they got? 6 wins? They 6-8?
I think 5.
They let me see their record real quick. Boom. Boom. The 49ers are 6-8. So if I'm them, go ahead and finish 6-11. Get you a good little draft pick. This is a blessing, though. This is a blessing. All right. I keep telling you, the 49ers being ass is the best thing that happened to them because that Brock Purdy contract, he went 14 of 30 today. That's below 50%, brother. You shot NBA numbers. When the worse Brock Purdy is, the lower that contract get and the better the 49ers get. I'm telling you right now. Because they don't the 49ers
just stop throwing to Debo.
The 49ers roster, you don't need a quarterback look at Lamar. Lamar's a superhero. All right? Lamar does everything. He got to do everything top to bottom. Patrick Mahomes, not this year not this year or last year because the defense, but back when he was like really, really, really balling, he's filling up the stat sheet. You feel me? Brady is filling up the stat sheet. Peyton Manning was filling up the stat sheet. Aaron Rodgers, when he was winning MVPs, filling up the stat sheet. For the 49ers to win, Brock Purdy don't got to do none of that. He just got to keep the ball out of harm's way and keep him a trick. Hank Stram, coach of the Chiefs in the first Super Bowl or second Super Bowl. Matriculate the ball down the field. That's all he got to do. He got to matriculate the ball down the field. All right? So he's the quintessential game manager. And if the 49ers can get by paying him $120 million instead of that bogus ass 250, 260 that's the going rate now, if they can give him 4 years, $120 million, give him $30 million a year, the 49ers would be a problem. They'd be a problem. Get him IU contract. He's terrible too. Damn, he hurt too.
Nobody's taking that, bro.
What? You tripping? You hating on him?
Nobody's taking IU, bro. Nobody's taking IU.
No. Oh yeah. No. You're right. No, Ayuk is terrible. I wouldn't say he's terrible. He's just not like you're not $30 million a year receiver. $30 million
is terrible.
Debo ain't $30 million a year either. Like, I'm serious, bro. Like, I get it. The agent supposed to do what the agent's supposed to do. Like, you got a job to do, bro. Like, I get it. Like, you supposed to go out there and get the most money possible, but we got to start calling a spade, bro. And I'm team player, bro. I'm on the side of the player. Like, I'm on the side of the player getting all of their money. This is a dangerous game. You go out there and risk your livelihood. You risk your body. You risk your future with your kids. You might be 45, 50 years old and not be able to run with your kids no more. Or you might be 60 and might not be able to, walk around with your grandkids. And you put that all on the line. So I see that from the player's perspective. So because I see it from that perspective, I want, Debo to get paid $300 million. I want Ayuk to get paid as much money as possible. If they told me tomorrow that, Brock Purdy signed for the largest contract extension in NFL history, I'm going to be more than happy for the man. All right. Just like I would for any other player. But from the perspective of the team, you got to call a spade, man. All right. You can't be paying, Brandon, you can't be paying Brandon Ayuk $30 million per year. $30 million per year is crazy. Okay, you can't be paying, Debo Samuel these exorbitant amount of money when they not that guy for real. You feel me? They really not that guy for real. So I mean, I don't know, man. I understand it, bro. They paying Justin Jefferson $35 million per on his contract. Average salary $35 million per. You telling me Brandon Ayuk deserve to be 30 to 35? They deserve to be that close?
No.
Justin Jefferson and Brandon Ayuk? If Justin Jefferson getting paid 35, Ayuk got to walk around and clock in at somewhere. Give him 19.
18.
Give him 19. I was being, you feel me? Give him 21.
1850.
Give him 21.
Nah.
It's incentive based too. You give me that little 1100 you gave me last year, I give you 21. Base contract 18. For 5 years too, I'll give it to you 5 years. With 70 million guaranteed at signing, brother. We're gonna give you a fat check. All right, but all that other stuff, man, we giving people 30, 30. We gotta stop that, bro. For real, for real. Like this money shit has been so played with where people really forgetting like the hierarchy of things. Like, let's look at the highest paid QBs in the NFL yearly as of 2024. So you got Dak Prescott, who don't have no signature playoff moment, making $60 million a year. Joe Burrow is making 55. Joe Burrow got that team on his back, so I'm not even mad at that. Then we got Jordan Love, he ain't did nothing. 55 a year.
You said you said Joe Burrow got the team on his back?
Yeah, he falling though.
He losing.
He falling with it.
I just wanted you to say that.
But in contrast to the top 5, which is Dak, Burrow, Jordan Love, Trevor Lawrence, and Tua, Joe Burrow is the nicest out of them by far. And I'm really, I hate when sometimes the term by far is stressed a little bit too much. Some things really don't be by far. Like they be close, or they be no. Joe Burrow is so far ahead of Dak, Jordan, Trevor, and Tua. It's not even close. He's levels above them. So if you want to tell me that Joe Burrow deserves that 55, I agree with you. It's crazy you could throw 5 touchdowns and lose. You throwing 358, 400 yards and losing. Like you just scored. You scoring 38 and the team giving up 41. Like,
he's the third best QB in the league.
I wouldn't be mad at that assessment. But you telling me Jordan Love deserves 55? It's crazy to me. Trevor Lawrence, he damn near could be out of there.
Nah, they're not getting rid of him.
They're not gonna get rid of him because they paid him too much money. But it's like Trevor Lawrence ain't done nothing. He hasn't done anything since he been drafted for real. All he's known for is that boof ass comeback against the Chargers.
But if you get rid of him, what do you do?
Exactly. You got to stay with him. And then Tua he's Tua. He's Tua. Mr. Glass. All right. Tua shouldn't be in the league.
You know how I feel about Tua.
And then the next, as far as yearly pay, the next quarterbacks are like, these are the guys that have actually done something. So Jared Goff, has been to a Super Bowl. The Lions are the best team in the NFC right now. Justin Herbert hasn't really done anything. And then you got Lamar Jackson, who's about to probably win his 3rd MVP. You got Jalen Hurts, who's been to a Super Bowl. You got Kyler Murray, who ain't really done nothing. Deshaun Watson, who ain't really done nothing. Kirk Cousins, who is a career solid quarterback. Not a good one, not a great one, but he's a career solid quarterback. And then you got Mahomes. All of these niggas above Mahomes is crazy. And that's why Mahomes is going to keep winning. Because Mahomes is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th highest paid quarterback. Which means that boy is in the middle of the pack. Oh no, he for sure.
He playing like it too.
He's for sure. He's for sure playing like it. But guess what? He signed that contract a long time ago. All right. And I don't think that Patrick Mahomes has any desire to be the highest paid, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, or the 5th highest paid quarterback. Because when you look at that blueprint that Tom Brady has laid, once you get that much money, bro, I want you to answer me this. What's the lifestyle difference of a quarterback that's making, or not even a quarterback? What's the lifestyle difference of a person that's making $500 million and the lifestyle difference of a person that's making $300 million. Y'all got the same house,
It's
probably.
not.
Y'all probably eating at the same places. Y'all got the same cars. All right. We done seen these women running all up and through. It's the same small circle of women. Y'all done messed with the same women, probably. All right. Look, Patrick Mahomes, I think he's looking at it from that Brady perspective where I ain't really got to make this much more money on the field when I'm making all this extra money off the field. So why don't you just take that extra on the field money and give it to Chris Jones so he could stay over here with me? Give it to the Travis Kelce's of the world so he could stay over here with me. Damn, we need some cap space to trade for DeAndre Hopkins. Make sure DeAndre Hopkins come over here. Juju want to come back? Come give him a little bit of money to make him come back. Oh shit, we ain't got no running back. We need my boy who kicked the white girl. Bring him back, Kareem Hunt.
Come on.
You feel me? He kicked the white girl. We saw it on video. All right, we saw it on video. All right, come on, Sebastian Janikowski. We saw you. All right, but come on, you know what he do. You know what he do. All right, so
That was surprising. That was surprising they brought him back.
look, man, bro. Uh, but yeah, them they not these quarterbacks. They don't want to win like Mahomes do. They don't want to win like Mahomes do. All right. So, and I think the more that like back to what I was saying originally, the more the 49ers lose, the more the worse because they're not getting no replacement. You're not getting no replacement. And I don't think the higher ups, people above John Lynch, the GM, the owners and the press, they're not gonna validate no more trades. That whole debacle, which you gave up to get Trey Lance, that right there is not flying no more. Like they mortgaged a future to get Trey Lance and got lucky that they got Brock Purdy on the back end to take him to a Super Bowl still. That's not happening no more. That's not happening no more. So they stuck with Purdy, who I don't think is a bad quarterback. Obviously, I don't think he's like great. But for the way that they run their offense, I think he's a serviceable quarterback. You feel me? As long as look, they won a Super Bowl with Trent Dilfer. All right. And that's a terrible argument to bring up, but I always say if you could do it with Trent, you could do it with anybody. All right. You could do it with anybody, you do it with Trent. So the 49ers need to go ahead and reload.
He's in that 8 to 12 range.
Of top quarterbacks?
In that 8 to 12 range.
I give you that. I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. 8 to 12. Bottom half of bottom side of the 8 to 12.
Yeah, he probably like 10.
I got my top quarterbacks, even though he playing terrible, I still got Mahomes. There's no order. I got Mahomes, I got Lamar, I got Mahomes, Lamar, I got Herbie, I got Joe, I got Josh, I got Jared Goff, I got I feel like I'm missing some obvious shit right now.
Matt Staff.
Yeah, I guess you could put Stafford in there. I feel like I'm missing something obvious, super obvious. CJ Stroud, I would put above. I would put above Brock Purdy.
And what about Sam Darnold?
Right now, I will put Sam Darnold above Brock Purdy, but he's suffering from the Justin Jefferson disease, which is a great disease to have, by the way. And then can I Jaden? Can I put Jaden in that conversation. I don't know if I could put Jaden in that conversation. And then I probably put like Jalen Hurts and then Brock Purdy at like 11. I don't feel safe saying that like Brock Purdy is like a top 10 quarterback. I put Baker Mayfield above Brock Purdy.
No.
What?
You're a Baker fan, but no,
Yes,
bro.
I'm putting Baker Mayfield above Brock Purdy for sure.
No,
Might put Geno Smith.
why?
Might put Geno Smith above Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy like 14 for real when I really get into the get down.
Oh, you got Geno?
Might put Geno Smith.
That's
Let's look.
nasty, bro.
Might put Geno Smith. All right.
Geno is not better than Brock Purdy, bro.
Geno Smith got 14 touchdowns, 12 picks. He's not better than Brock Purdy. No, sorry, Bob. No, you don't, buddy. Almost got me. All right. Baker Mayfield is definitely better than this nigga, bro. I can give you that.
No, he's not.
Baker Mayfield got 28 tubs and 13 picks. Baker Mayfield is better than him. All right. He's better than him, bro. He's better than him. And
no, he's not. Well, what's Brock's stats?
15 and 8. What's happening? 15 and 8.
Stats don't tell everything.
I'm gonna tell you right now, they would look way different if they had Baker at quarterback. That's what you gotta ask. That's what you gotta ask. How better would the 49ers be if they had Baker Mayfield at quarterback? They 6 and 8 right now. At the very minimum, you could switch it.
8-6.
I'm about to say at the very minimum, you could switch it. And you could say 8 and 6. At the very
that's
minimum.
That's if they healthy though.
Yeah. Well, if the 49ers are healthy, I had the 49ers winning the NFC again. My dream Super Bowl right now is Niners Ravens. I want a Super Bowl. I want an unbiased. Wait, wait, you lost faith in the boy?
As long as that senile fuck is the head coach, we ain't going nowhere, bro. I hate that nigga, bro.
Look, I got faith.
I hate that nigga,
I just need somebody to take out 15, okay? I just need somebody to take out 15. And I feel like I got faith. I got faith in 8, okay? I told you earlier.
The thing is, it's not 8.
I told you earlier, this is my last year believing in 8. All right, this is my last year.
It's not 8. I keep telling you, it's not 8. Bro, it's John Harbaugh. We have a John Harbaugh problem.
Here's the thing, bro. And you're not used to this, okay? This is the part of the show where I school you, okay? I take you a little bit of school. Because guess what? You're not used to shit like this. You feel me? You know why I know you're not used to this? Because you know who you grew up watching? Joe Flacco. Trent Dilfer. Who was in there between Joe Flacco and Trent Dilfer? When they got rid of Dilfer the next year?
We had
y'all brought in the Pro Bowler. I remember. All right.
R.I.P.
Oh, and y'all had no. Y'all brought in the Pro Bowler.
We had Steve McNair too.
Y'all had Steve McNair, but y'all had hold on. Let me see. The 2002 Ravens. They did not make the playoffs. Y'all quarterback that year was Jeff Blake.
Jamal Lewis got hurt that year too.
Yeah. Jeff Blake was your quarterback that year. See, you're not used to this talk, okay? You're not used to this talk. So when I grew up a Patriots fan. You feel me? Had 12, okay? Then we had Castle. Castle got a Pro Bowl. All right. You know, even my boy and Mac We Trust got a Pro Bowl his rookie year. All right, led us to the playoffs. But look, see, you're not used to this type of talk. You feel me? When you got a quarterback that's, you know, like that for real, You feel me? You got to overcome these things, okay?
No, you can't. You
Wait.
can't. You can't overcome that.
No. Let me tell you why you got to overcome them. Let me tell you why you got. Because what do you say? What do you say? Who is better, Peyton Manning or Lamar Jackson?
Lamar Jackson.
What was the Colts record the year Peyton Manning fucked his neck up? They was like 3-13. The year before they was 13-3.
Yeah.
Fuck the coach. The quarterback, he gotta overcome shit like that.
No, you don't
overcome.
you
No.
don't understand.
I'm not talking about a quarterback. I'm not talking about a quarterback. I'm talking about the quarterback. If Lamar Jackson is the person you say he is, he got to overcome that. Okay, he got to overcome that. When it's a bad call, when it's a bad play call here, Lamar Jackson got to go to the sideline and say, "Coach, you know what? I don't think that's right. I think we should do this." When John Harbaugh, which I give him credit for, because a lot of niggas, one of the biggest things this is one thing you never see criticism for. You never see criticism for a coach's ego. You always hear about a player's ego. And one of my favorite things from John Harbaugh, you can give him credit too, nigga. I know you don't like to do it, but you can give him credit for this. One of my favorite things from John. One of my favorite things from Harbaugh is when he go and say, "Hey, Lamar, you want to go for this?" "Hell yeah, I want to go for this, coach." I love that shit. All right, you put trust in
you
your
giving
MVP
him credit.
Quarterback.
You giving him credit.
No, because at the end of the day, the coach got the final say, and he could have easily said, "No, we ain't going for that," and Lamar would have been like, "Okay, cool." But no, you put Trace in your MVP, and I'm gonna be real with you. If he the problem, he the problem then. But at the end of the day, when you're the quarterback, and guess what? The quarterback don't come around too often. Okay, we're gonna exclude Lamar because he ain't won no Super Bowls yet. But the quarterback is Mahomes. The quarterback is Brady. The quarterback is Manning. The quarterback is Aaron Rodgers. These are the only quarterbacks. Ben Roethlisberger ain't in that conversation.
No.
These are the quarterbacks that have been quarterbacks since we've been watching football. Brett Favre. Those are quarterbacks who are the guys since we've been watching football. It don't happen too often where you get the guy. And if Lamar Jackson wants to be in that conversation, you got to there's a lot you got to overcome. And guess what? That should sound unfair, right? It sounds unfair, don't it? It's unfair, huh?
I ain't gonna lie. I will sacrifice another season just to get that nigga up out of there. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got to get John out of there, bro.
Look, it sounds unfair, don't it? That shit sound hard, unfair. Huh? It sound hard, huh? But guess what, my nigga? Being great is hard. Being great is unfair. That shit is hard. They laugh at Tom Brady for losing to a backup quarterback. By the way, that same backup quarterback and Nick Foles had at the time had the record and still does tied for the most passing touchdowns in a game. And he got that way before. All right. They still give credit to Tom Brady for losing a Super Bowl where he has the playoff record, not the Super Bowl record, the playoff record for passing yards in a game. And he scored 38 points or 33 points. And they give him credit for losing that game, even though Bill Belichick let his ego go unchecked and he ain't start Malcolm Butler. And his defense gave up all them points. Is that fair? It's not fair, but you got to take it because you're the quarterback. Just like you take all the glory, just like you take all the credit, you got to take all the blame, brother. And if something's going wrong on your team, you got to overcome it. That shit not fair, but that's the way it is. And that's how it's got to be if you want to be the quarterback. Not a quarterback. Lamar Jackson, if he's fine with being a quarterback, yeah, cool. Blame it on somebody else. But when you look at when it's the quarterback, you know what? I might even take Aaron Rodgers out of that because guess what? Aaron Rodgers is a blame deflector. Aaron Rodgers, he don't like to take a lot of credit for things that when they go wrong. And you feel me? When things go wrong with the Patriots, Tom Brady said, "You know what? No, I got to be better. I got to be better. I didn't get my guys ready this week. That's on me." Peyton Manning, when things ain't go right with the Colts, when things ain't go right with the Broncos, I got to be better, man. I wasn't prepared. Aaron Rodgers, when things ain't go right with the Packers, them niggas out there dropping the ball. You saw them? I put it right there. He ain't. What I'm supposed to do? That's not what the quarterback does. You got to go out there and take the blame for that. And I guess, and believe me, I see the faces you make. I know it's not fair. But when you go
No,
to
the
live,
thing is, you don't know.
I know, it's not
You don't
fair.
know.
It's not
You
fair,
don't
bro.
know. Listen. You don't know what Raven fans go through every Sunday with John Harbaugh. You just don't understand. You
Bro,
just don't.
it's
And
unfair.
then you hear fucking Tony Romo calling games, trying to just change the narrative, saying John Harbaugh's a great coach. John Harbaugh's out there not knowing what the fuck he's doing. He's senile, bro. He don't know what he's doing, bro.
My nigga.
That shit is crazy.
You
That
look.
shit be leaving me fucking speechless every Sunday, bro.
All right. So look, do this for me. Do this for me. Do this for me. Give me like what he be doing.
You want to know what he be
Yeah,
doing?
give me like 3 examples this season that pissed you off, like royally pissed you off. Give me like 3 examples.
3 examples.
Give me 3.
His challenge calling is crazy.
Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. That goes on the coach for real.
And his time, like his game management, calling timeouts.
Game management has been a thing with Harbaugh going back a few years. I'll give you that. I give you that. I need one more. I need one more. Make this one a fireable offense, by the way.
Horrible offense.
A fireable offense. Now, I will premise this with the same thing I've been telling you for years. I just think you're a little bit too hard on John Harbaugh.
Why do everybody keep saying that?
I think you're a little bit too hard on him. I just think you're a little bit too hard on him.
Why do you say that though?
I think you're a little bit too hard on John Harbaugh, bro.
He's been a coach since 2008. We're in 2024. What the fuck? we haven't won shit in 12 years.
This the pro. I just think you're a little hard on him, bro. Like at the end of the day, the players got to go out there and make the play. Like I remember when they was 13-3 and led the league in Pro Bowlers, and your boy at safety, Earl Thomas went out there and talked that shit and said they ain't scared of ain't scared of Derrick Henry, and then he was running away from Derrick Henry in the game. John Harbaugh ain't telling him to run away from Derrick Henry. You got to go out there and make the play at the end of the day. Greg Roman called him the plays, not John Harbaugh.
I don't think a coach should be coaching with one franchise that long unless you're Bill Belichick.
So what's up with like
if you're gonna coach one franchise that long, I have to have more than one Super Bowl, and I have to have more than 3 AFC Championship appearances. I just have to.
So you want Mike Tomlin fired?
His rosters be some shit though.
Come on.
His rosters be some shit though.
I ain't gonna lie. He did not have a losing record with Devlin Hodges. All right.
You feel me? John Harbaugh be having great rosters.
They stacked.
I honestly don't think John Harbaugh is an NFL caliber coach. Go coach Pop Warner. Go help the kids. Go help the kids, man.
You don't think John Harbaugh is an NFL caliber coach?
He's senile.
I think you're a little bit hard on bro.
He's senile.
So what happens if the Ravens
and then every time he fucks up, he just have the same dumbass look on his face. And he just looks at the camera like he don't know what the fuck just happened.
So what happens if the Ravens magically, win a Super Bowl this year?
We're not.
If they do, play devil's advocate with me.
But we're not.
Play the devil's advocate with me real quick. What happens if they win?
But we're not.
Do you want? Okay, they get to the AFC Championship and they
We're
lose the Super
not.
Bowl.
We're not getting to the AFC Championship.
Why are you so confident in them losing? They is 85.
Because
That's a nasty record, by the way. That's a nasty record. And then they lost to a team that's like they known for not beating niggas that's like good like that. To the Ravens. Saquon went crazy again.
he didn't even go crazy for real. He had that.
Yeah, he hit a
He
home
had that
run. He hit a
one
home
run
run.
at the end.
He hit a home run. He a home run hitter. Chris Johnson. We're gonna give you 2 yard, 2 yard, 2 yard, 70. And then the 2 yard again.
Fuck John Harbaugh.
So
I will always say he's the worst thing that ever happened to Baltimore.
oh my God. Out of all of that, after all that city been through, he's the worst.
The worst thing that ever happened to Baltimore.
Not the riots, not that bridge collapsing.
Hey, he's the worst. He's the worst thing.
But John
To
Harbaugh
ever.
is the worst thing that happened.
He, he's the worst thing
That
to
don't
ever happen
sound
to
crazy.
Baltimore. Okay, he's the second. He's the second worst thing that ever happened to Baltimore.
Look,
The bridge collapsing, that's the worst thing that ever happened to Baltimore. Under that is John Harbaugh
I
being the
just
Ravens
think
coach for 16 fucking seasons
I
with one
just
Super Bowl and 3 AFC appearances, 3 AFC championship appearances.
I just think you a little hard on the boy.
How?
I just
What
think
has
you a
he
little
done?
hard on him. I just think you a little
How,
hard on him.
what has he done? If he was with any other franchise, he would have been fired.
Word. When the last time the Ravens had a losing season? When the last time they had a losing season?
What year did we draft Ronnie Stanley?
Actually,
The year before. The year before we got Ronnie Stanley.
y'all had a losing season. Uh, let's look right here. Bow. Y'all had a losing season in 2015. You went 5-11. What year did he become the coach?
2008.
Oh wait. So one losing season warrants a coaching change? Y'all go 11-5, 9-7, 12-4, 12-4, 10-6, 8-8, 10-6, 5-11 losing season. Then 8-8, 9-7, 10-6, 14-2, 11-5, 8-9. Two losing seasons. 10-7, 13-4. That don't count. That was Lamar was fucked up that year, wasn't he? In 2021?
What year?
2021.
It
Lamar
still
was fucked up.
counts. It still counts.
It count?
It counts against him, but not Lamar.
Okay, cool. So I mean, two losing seasons in 14 years, and you want him or what year was that? 08? So two losing seasons in 14 years, and you want him gone?
Yeah, I wanted him gone 10 years ago.
Why you want him gone? I just don't get it, bro. I just don't get it, bro.
Of course you don't.
I just don't get it, bro. Like, and you saying, of course I don't, but when most coaches get fired, I get it. I understand. I just don't get it when it comes to hardball, bro. You got this vendetta against him, and I just want to know why. Answer me
I
this,
think
because you said you answered this about Joe Flacco. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, one day we get to interview John Harbaugh. What's your 3 questions you're gonna ask him? Give me a top 3 questions you're gonna ask John Harbaugh.
Why do you hate top tier receivers?
Okay, that's one.
That's one. Um, why are you so close minded? Why are you stuck in your old ways?
There's 2.
Hmm. Damn, that third one is tough.
What are the 3 questions you was gonna ask Joe Flacco? What was the first? What was the first question you was gonna ask Joe Flacco?
I don't have no beef with Joe, man.
No, no, no! Don't switch on him now.
I
Don't switch on.
don't have no
Don't.
beef with
Hey, no,
Joe,
no, no,
man.
no, no. You've been slandering Joe Flacco 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. I don't want to hear it. Don't switch on him now. What was that first question you was gonna ask Joe Flacco?
The first question.
Yes.
I appreciate you, Joe. I ain't gonna
No.
lie to
No. You.
you. But after that chip, you didn't give a fuck.
You said, and I
you just
quote.
you
You
did
said.
you just
You said, why you
hey
stop? Why
the
you stop
first
caring about
question
football?
I said yeah. When you signed that contract, why did you stop giving a fuck about football? That's my first question.
That's you. I think you just a little too hard. All right. You a little too hard on him. Okay.
I'm tired. I'm tired of being mid, bro. I think that's my problem. I'm tired of mediocrity. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, bro.
Here's the thing, and this
You're a
is
Patriots fan, so you witnessed a lot of winning, bro. So
and
you
and
don't
and
get
and
it.
I'm about to segue into that, and I think I do get it. All right, Tom Brady,
No, you don't, bro.
Tom Brady, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. Okay, he spoiled a lot of sports fans' thought process, and it just don't go for Tom Brady. Okay, it goes for the fact that Tom Brady followed even at a different sport, Michael Jordan, and Tom Brady ran at the same time as Kobe Bryant, and then which leaked into LeBron James and Stephen Curry. The thing that all of these people have in common is 6 championships, 7 championships, 5 championships, 4-4. So sports fans tend to think that the greats of their sport should win multiple championships over and over and over again. And that's just not how shit works. Winning one Super Bowl is very, very hard. Ask Brett Favre, who was the all-time passing leader, all-time everything leader. Ask Drew Brees, who at one time was the all-time everything leader. Ask Peyton Manning, who is good enough to have more than just 2, but only has 2. Ask Steve Young, who only has
He,
1.
he really he really got he really Peyton really got one.
Yeah, he hopped on at the end, Gary Payton style. All right. Um, Shout out to Brock Osweiler for winning that Super Bowl. But it's hard to win one Super Bowl. Dan Marino came out the gate hot, never got to another Super Bowl. You know, the Bills went to 4 Super Bowls in a row. Jim Kelly walked away with 0. And when you look at guys like Tom Brady and you see him win 7 Super Bowls, you think the greats of your generation should be able to win at least 3. And that's just not the case. When you look at quarterbacks that have won 3 Super Bowls, the list is very, very short. You got Aikman, you got Mahomes, you got Brady, you got Montana, you got Bradshaw, and the list stops there. Those are 6 or 4, 5 guys I named. Who was the first to win 3 Super Bowls? Was it Bradshaw? He won 4.
Mm-hmm.
After that, it was Montana. He won another 4. After that, it was Aikman. He won 3. After that, it was Brady, who has 7. After that, it's Mahomes, who has 3. That's 5 guys, bro, in the history of the game that have 3 Super Bowls. It's hard to win one. And I think that a lot of thought processes around being a sports fan is very, very spoiled. It's ruined because of the greatness of our great athletes. Like Tom Brady has ruined the thought process of a Peyton Manning or of a Peyton Manning's career or an Aaron Rodgers' career. Yes, Aaron Rodgers should have more than one Super Bowl won 15 years ago. But it's not, it shouldn't be a negative on his career that he only has one. It was hard to get that one. Like, it's so many great
You a
quarterbacks
nice
that
nigga,
only
bro.
it's
Hey,
so many
hey,
great
hey,
quarterbacks that
you
only have
hey,
that one.
I
And you
get
know
what you're
why?
saying.
But here's the thing though. Do you know what that says about a nigga like Tom Brady? It makes him even more like that. That he said, I can get 7. That's why you have to revere Tom Brady in such a high level. That's why you got to look at the Kobe Bryants and the Michael Jordans and the Patrick Mahomes when he's trying to get over there. Damn, you did it again, and then did it again, and then did it again, and then did it. It's hard to do one. So I'm like, bro, when it comes to all the guys who won one, you got to tip their hat to them for real. So that's why I say, you know, it's easy to be hard on the Harbaughs and the fucking Mike Tomlins and the fucking whoever the such and such is. My nigga, it's hard to win one. Yeah, the standard is the standard. You want Harbaugh, go and fucking fire him. But all I want to say is sometimes, a lot of times, most times, the grass ain't greener on the other side, nigga. You gonna go over there and see the grass is ugly as shit still. So, look, man. Sometimes you gotta
You still don't get it. You don't get it.
look. All I'm saying
We
is,
could we can agree to disagree.
all I'm saying is, look, just show the men a little bit of leniency.
Nah, I
Show
just
the man,
want to fucking retire
show the man a
or
little.
just
Okay,
go. I ain't even. Or we ain't even got to do all that. Just nah. I don't even want that motherfucker in the office. Yeah, retire.
make him
Retire.
president. Nah,
Nah.
make him vice president of football.
Nah. Or
Vice
go
president
help.
really got no power.
Go help your brother out. Go hop on his staff.
You gonna be hot if they win the Super Bowl.
The Chargers will never win.
Now they're not winning. I'm letting you know right now. I'm letting you know right now. If the Chargers win the Super Bowl, that parade is gonna look like this room. Gonna be nobody there. It's gonna be nobody in there, bro. That parade is gonna look nasty. The Chargers win the Super Bowl. The parade gonna be so empty. You're gonna be able to walk up to the float and dap up Justin Herbert when you see him. The parade gonna be nasty.
Yeah. They should have
Shit
just
gonna
stayed in San Diego, bro.
San Diego damn near ain't want them either. Bro, look, and a lot of people don't remember, but Qualcomm Stadium is one of the worst stadiums ever in history. Like Qualcomm Stadium where the Chargers played. I remember you in high school used to wear this 7X LaDainian Tomlinson jersey, the big blue joint. You
That
look
was
like
my hey,
you look like the
that was
you
my
look like
guy.
the what's the name? You look like the sky when you used to walk through the hallways. You was so big in that jersey, bro. But it's cool because LaDainian Tomlinson was larger than life, and your jersey was larger than life too. But you feel me? When that Qualcomm Stadium, bro, the players was saying that stadium was so down bad, bro. It was so down bad. It was cracks in the foundation in the cement. The seats was terrible. Uh, Word to Charles Barkley, they had pickles instead of jalapenos. It was just a nasty stadium to be at, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey,
So
craft singles on the nachos.
craft singles on the nachos, cheerleaders inattractive. You pulling up right to the side, like you good. Parking is great. No, it's plenty parking. All right. Like, bro, it's just it wasn't a good time at Qualcomm, bro. I'm telling you. So San Diego ain't one of them. The Chargers got to go to like
London,
nah. They
Mexico.
gotta they gotta be like the Toronto Chargers. They gotta be the Toronto Chargers.
Hey, Drake will fuck with him.
On me, all right. They gotta be the Chargers. Gotta be like the New Mexico Chargers. Like you gotta go to somewhere where it ain't really no team. You feel me? Because the Idaho Chargers will go crazy.
Nah, I like the Toronto. The Toronto Chargers
Bro,
hard.
the
I ain't gonna
Idaho
lie.
the Idaho Chargers will go stupid.
Nah.
They
You
because
you
look,
you sold me with the Toronto, and they had a little
the
OVO owl on the jerseys.
the Missouri Chargers we need it, but the LA Chargers they not like come on, bro. The city not really with the city. They not behind them like that. They not behind them like that. They not behind them like that. So I'm like, it's a nasty, it's a nasty situation they got going on. Uh, it's a nasty situation they got going on over there.
The
Yeah.
Oklahoma Chargers. The Oklahoma Chargers.
Oh God, they probably still come second in command to the Sooners. Ain't nobody worried about the Oklahoma Chargers for real, bro. Ain't nobody like. It's no faith for that team, bro. I remember going to a Chargers versus Dolphins game in 2017, I believe. And this is when they were playing at everybody from LA call it the Home Depot Center. I call it the Home Depot Center. It was the StubHub Center at the time. It got some stupid ass long ass name now. But the Dolphins were like 65% of the stadium, and they played in this small ass stadium where my cousin graduated in high school from. The stadium was so small, and I remember they lost on a game losing field goal. They missed the field goal. But yeah, the Chargers just don't got no fans, man. They ain't got no fans. All right, they need Lamar Jackson. Why they ain't trade them 2 firsts for him?
He was never going anywhere, bro.
Yeah, bro, it was a conspiracy the whole time.
He was never going
It
anywhere,
was
bro.
a conspiracy, bro. The Ravens was tampering. They told every team that was quarterback needy, saying, "Don't trade for bro. Don't trade for bro." A 2-time MVP came up on the market and nobody traded for him. All I needed was 2 first-round picks. That don't sound suspicious to you, my nigga.
He didn't want to leave, bro.
You look at you look at your team and you look across the the room and you see a white number, a powder blue, navy blue number 4 in a white jersey, and his name is Dak Prescott, and you don't look at yourself and be like, damn, if Lamar was sitting here, we'd be a little bit better. Like you don't look at that, you don't look at shit like that, and be
I
like,
do.
damn. As an owner, you don't be like, damn, what if this is Lamar Jackson right here? It was a conspiracy, bro. When Tom Brady walk out the building and you got Mac Jones, you don't look at Mac Jones and be like, damn, bro, we could be a little bit better if we had like Lamar Jackson right here. A lot of bit better. You don't think somebody made that call? You don't think
No.
Hove made the call? This is Hove. Stop. Don't trade for him. No, they made the call, bro. They made the call, bro. They got Ozzy back in the building and said, make the call. Call every team right now. Tell them don't trade for Lamar. That's what happened, bro. I'm telling you. That's what happened, bro. I'm telling you. That's what happened. You got to realize all 32 of these owners is friends. They go to the meetings every year. They be honky dory and getting like, come on, bro. You try to tell me that
I think Lamar's only problem is that he was looking for that Deshaun Watson deal when nobody was gonna get that.
nobody's going to get the Deshaun Watson deal, especially after what Deshaun Watson did. The greatest thing Deshaun Watson could have done for the NFL is win a Super Bowl. Because if he would have won a Super Bowl with that fully guaranteed deal, it would have been like it would have opened the floodgates for fully guaranteed. Like, damn, fully guaranteed deals do a little. They work a little bit. They work a little bit, but now that he got the fully guaranteed deal, and
Now
he
he's ass.
yeah he touching more niggas than a t-shirt. You don't want to you don't want to like you hesitant to give that deal out. You feel me?
He what?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Look, I'm telling you,
I've
it's
never heard that before.
bro. I'm telling you, bro. When you get to touching on niggas like that, and you feel me, you getting more massages. How many massages you need? Go easy on the young ones. All right.
Yeah,
How many more massages you need, bro?
yeah.
When you get to finessing on them and touching them like that and caressing them, all right. You got more feels than daytime television, all right, Dr. Phil. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, he was out of pocket.
Yeah, with the contracts, they look at your contract and they be like, you know what, bro, I don't even really want to get that contract out. No more guaranteed money. No more guarantee. He and Kirk Cousins fucked that up for y'all. So yeah, but
Kirk did get the guaranteed money, just a
Kirk was
smaller
getting
deal
hella
though.
guaranteed money, bro. But he was doing like 3-year deals. So it was like, yo,
Yeah,
3 years, 90, fully guaranteed, which I'm not mad at them deals. Even from the team perspective, you knew that the going rate for a quarterback was like 40 mil. And all he wanted is 30, but he wanted fully guaranteed.
give it to
What's
him.
the difference? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's giving you, yeah, it's the same thing as me giving you 40 million per year, but making the 40 million incentivized. I was
Yeah,
gonna give you the 30 anyway. I was gonna give you the 30 anyway. So like, I, I those are the type of deals I ain't got no problem with that for real. But yeah, we just rambling for real. Uh, I just think you'd be a little too hard on John Harbaugh for real, for real. I see it's greener. Like I see it from a positive point of view. No Bill, no Tom, no Gronk, no Edelman. It's alone over here. So I'll be looking at other teams like, damn, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Like when the Patriots suck, we suck, bro. We suck. And guess what? I'm not even mad about it. You think I would be mad about some shit like this, huh? You think I would be like sad
I
or
know you
depressed?
wouldn't.
No,
No.
bro. We beat a lot of niggas for a long time. The Patriots
Yeah.
are going to be terrible for like 10 to 15 years, and I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready
But
because,
17, 18.
bro, guess what? 25, 30.
Hey,
Look,
they're
I'm
gonna be on the they're gonna be contending for a chip around your 50th.
in 21 years. In 21 years, they're going to be right there.
Yeah, man.
Big when I
That's gonna be an early
the big
birthday gift
50,
for you.
when I turn the big 50, they're going to, hey, Tom Brady Jr. in this bitch, he cooking in his 15th year. Like, bro, I'm prepared to be asked for a long time, bro. I promise you, bro. Because when I just see it from a very, very, very realistic point of view. And my realistic point of view is that we lived a very unrealistic life. We don't see that era of dominance, bro. We'll never see it again. We'll never see it again, bro. The Chiefs ain't gonna do what they did. All right. The Patriots dynasty was so crazy they had two dynasties back to back. All right, they go 10 years without winning a Super Bowl. The Patriots set the record in the 2000s for the most wins in a decade, and then they broke that record. That's tough, bro. That's tough, bro. I watched a lot of wins being genuinely confused every time they lost, and the Patriots going out there with Kimbrell Tompkins as wide receiver number one. I remember those days, bro. Still getting 12 wins. Like, I remember those days, bro. Like, we lived a lot of good days. So I could tell when niggas being too hard on their coach, bro. I could tell, bro. Because guess what?
Oh my god, bro.
guess what, bro? Like you got to learn how to appreciate these days, bro. Because some of us is 3-10. You feel me? Some
That's
of
what
us,
y'all should be.
and guess what? I'm proud of it, because right above 3-10 is 6 banners. Okay, 6.5. We get half of Tampa Bay.
No, no, you don't. No, you
We
don't.
do.
No,
We
you don't.
get.
Y'all
Come on.
kick y'all kick Tom right out the door.
What you mean?
Anyways,
What you mean?
anyways, you heard what I said,
They
man.
had Gronk
Y'all
too.
did that. Yeah, y'all did Tom dirty.
What you mean?
Y'all did
They had.
Tom dirty. Let's get rid of Tom. Let's bring in Mac. Come on.
Like,
Come on.
bro.
Well, anyways, like I was saying, I done forgot what I was about to say.
You said something about Jim Harbaugh. You think look, I just think you be too hard on bro. Like, I just think you be too hard on bro. What's wrong with him?
There's no.
Okay. Then fuck it then. Fuck it then. Who you gonna replace Jim with? Or John? Who you gonna play with? Who you gonna
Oh
replace
yeah,
John with?
I know what I was about to say. I know what I was about to
What you
say,
about to say?
and that's kind of perfect. Hey, Kyle Shanahan, go resign out of San Francisco, man.
It's too early for
Come to
that.
Baltimore.
It's too early.
Come to Baltimore, man.
It's too early.
Come to Baltimore, man.
It's too early.
That ship has sailed over there. You're not gonna win over there, bro. Come come to Baltimore. Come change the culture over here, man.
It's too early, bro. It's too early. He got to lose like 2 more years. He got to lose next year too.
No, no.
They not gonna push him out.
How long has he been there? He's been there. He's been there like
He's been here a
five
while,
seasons, right?
but you gotta
5 seasons.
look. The Kyle Shanahan's first year was the year of Super Bowl 52. His last Super Bowl 51, where he was the offensive coordinator for the Falcons, was his last year in Atlanta as the offensive coordinator. So Kyle Shanahan has been there, whoo, 6 years.
6. It's enough
6 years.
time. It's enough time. Imagine Kyle Shanahan with Lamar.
That don't even sound fair, for real, for real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is his 8th year.
Yeah, bro.
This is his
Change the
eighth.
scenery.
This is his 8th year as the coach of the. He don't need to change the scenery yet. The reason why he don't need to change the scenery yet is because even though this is his 8th year, you're looking at a coach that has been to 2 Super Bowls, multiple NFC Championship games. They're just coming off of a Super Bowl appearance. Um, yeah, you ain't. He ain't gotta. He ain't gotta leave yet. All right, he ain't gotta leave yet. He not. They not even. They not talking about no hot seat. It's no rumors of him being on a hot seat. It's not, like, yeah, he good.
He
Like,
don't
so
have to be. Just
pick something
leave.
else. Pick something else. Pick something else. Give me something realistic.
No,
All
I
right.
want. I want Kyle Shanahan.
If you can't get Kyle Shanahan, who you want, because you want him fired. That's what you do want. You want him fired. So you're gonna have to pick another coach. You're gonna promote somebody from in the organization. You're gonna bring Greg Roman back to being the
If
head.
we was gonna promote within the organization, should have did that last season.
You're gonna bring Greg
Well,
Roman back and have
Mike
him call the
McDonald.
shots.
Mike McDonald was right there. Mike McDonald was right there, man. He was right there. He was right there. But you let him go to Seattle.
You're gonna try to call
Seattle.
Dion.
Nah, hell nah.
You want to give what's the
I
name? I
love
know
Dion. I love Dion though.
you want to give oh boy. I know he want to get his job back. A head coaching back, Pete Carroll.
No.
Ooh, I'm
I
trying
don't
to think
think.
of like the guys that are like vacant and looking. Bill Belichick just got signed to
Oh
UNC,
no,
so
no, no, no. Fuck. His
Rex
name
said
on
he
the
wanted to
tip of
get
my
back into
tongue.
coaching.
Stay where you at, brother. Stay where you at. He a Raven for life. I appreciate him. But stay where you at, brother.
You want to call Brian Billy Cup?
Nah. Shout out to bro though. Shout out to bro. Who's the coach of the Titans?
Oh, you want Mike Vrabel?
Mike Vrabel.
You want Mike Vrabel?
Bring Mike Vrabel, man.
You said you just want a change of face running things. That's what you want. They shouldn't have fired Mike Vrabel anyway. If we keeping it $100,000, and damn, where is Mike Vrabel? I fuck with Mike Vrabel for real.
He's an assistant somewhere.
He's a personnel consultant for the Cleveland Browns right now. Yeah, he currently serves as a coaching and personnel consultant for the Cleveland Browns. What dumbass role? What type of role is that?
And bring in Robert Sala to be the DC.
A personnel consultant for a former coach of the year. That is disgusting. Yeah, I just think you being a little too hard on niggas, man. A little too hard on it.
I honestly don't think
you being too hard on them, bro. I think you just being too hard on them.
I don't think so. I honestly don't think so.
Unrelated, because we talk about what we want. We own this. Look, what you think about the Lakers? I ain't watched a single game this year. You thought I was gonna watch that?
Hey man. They ain't played since Sunday.
Why?
Because of the NBA Cup.
A little bye week for him. Yeah. And LeBron
they're gonna get smacked by the T-Wolves tomorrow,
though. Yeah, man. I'm not watching that, bro. I'm not watching them all year for real. I'm being real. They're gonna fire JJ. He didn't deserve it.
No, he ain't not firing JJ.
Because you know who fault it is.
Bron.
2-3. It's his fault, okay?
Bron has been nasty, bro.
No, age has finally caught up with him. He's been ridiculously inefficient. I know somebody on Twitter said, he finna come back off that juice. You know why he's taking that leave. He going to get shot up.
Allegedly.
Yeah, he finna go lose some more hair. All right, I'm telling you, it's finna go away. But nah, man, look. The Ravens sit at 8-5 right now. All right. Let's see. The Ravens sit at 8-5 right now. All right. Second in their division to the Steelers, which looks like they're not catching up to them. I'm gonna be real with you.
We're gonna end 11-6.
Yeah. They probably not gonna catch up to the Steelers. Because the Steelers have the tiebreaker, don't they?
Well, we played them again.
Shit, you think you split it? I personally think that the Ravens can win out.
You want to know what? No.
What? I think the Ravens can win out. They 8-5. I think they finish 12-5.
11-6.
I think they finish 12-5. What's wrong? What's wrong? Why you lose faith? You gotta believe. Why you stop believing?
Because I'm defeated.
For what? Mine is setback for a major comeback.
John Harbaugh.
Look, man. Look. I just think you being too
And
hard.
Todd Monken. Get a ball to Derrick Henry. Stop making it so complicated.
Look, what? How many? What? But Derrick Henry was getting. Wasn't he getting stuffs? Wasn't he getting stuffed? The in that Eagles game, he wasn't effective, wasn't he?
He didn't really have time to catch a rhythm when he only had what 12 carries.
Yeah, that's what I don't like for real. For real, if we being real, I hate when I hate when I hate when you got a running back like that. Running backs like that, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep pounding them and pounding them and pounding them and pounding them. Like
He need 25 carries minimum.
yeah, and on top of that, when you gotta when you got one of those bell cows, one of them work. Yeah, he had 19 carries for 82 yards, and that's 4.2 a carry. I'm not gonna lie to you, and y'all lost by 5. How did that game go towards the end? Did the Ravens score late to make it closer than what it was? I don't remember.
Yeah,
What?
garbage times.
Oh, it was so it was like 24-12.
Lamar ran for like 45 yards, and then he threw like a little bullshit TD to who caught that shit? Was it Nelly? Was it Nelson Aguilar?
Um, likely
Or
and
likely. It
Andrews.
was likely. It was
Yeah, but
likely.
say
It was
likely and
likely.
Andrews got the receiving touchdowns on the day right there. Um, but like when you got a workhorse, a bell cow running back, you got to keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. You can't you can't just let them look at the carries. They're not averaging a high yard per carry. They don't have good yards per carry, and then you stop feeding them. That's not how that shit works.
Yeah.
And
Because
you
eventually Derrick Henry gonna break for that long one.
and here's the thing, for real. If I'm being real with you, you're not even really looking for them to break one. You looking for that 2 yard carry to turn into that 3 yard carry, and then that 4 yard carry to turn into that 6 yard carry because the fourth quarter then came and they're not trying to get hit no more. They're not trying to get hit no more. You looking for that offensive line to build a rhythm and get on the roll. And you can't do that when you look into you in the second quarter, the game close, you losing and you afraid of losing, you playing not to lose instead of playing to win. And
Yeah.
you start playing, you start throwing the ball too much. Like I love Lamar Jackson, but Lamar Jackson's not going to win a Super Bowl by throwing the ball 38 times a game. That's not what you want from him. You want Lamar Jackson to you literally want him to be dual threat. You like literally you want him to be dual threat. You want him to have a even number of carries versus even number of carries versus in an even number of not maybe not an even number of runs. You might want to if he has 25 throws, maybe um you know if he has 25 throws, you want 17 runs that are split between RPOs and him running the ball for real. So and you're not gonna win by that. Like I give you an example. I remember before Nick Chubb got hurt. The reason I respected Kevin Stefanski so much, the head coach for the Browns, is that he never gave up on Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb at one point in time, his fourth quarter and Browns wins, and won a lot. They won like 11 or 10 or 11 games. His fourth quarter yards per carry was like over 10. That is nasty. That's because when it comes to the fourth quarter, they're not trying to hit no more.
Yeah.
They're not trying to, and that's the same treatment you got to give Derrick Henry. So what? He only averaging 2.5 yards a carry in the second quarter. That's going to change in the third, and it's for sure going to change in the fourth. And one thing I hate, like I hate to bring it up, this shit gonna piss you off, but in that AFC Championship game, bro, that game was too close for you to stop running the ball. You got to keep running the ball. You got to keep running it. All right. I get it. Quarterbacks win in the league. They do. You're not going to win the game. You're not going to win the big game without the guy at quarterback. But you got to run the ball. Yeah, every Super Bowl champion you can name in the last 15, 20 years had a reliable running back. Even the Tom Brady's of the world, they still had James White, who had the Super Bowl record for catches. All right. Kevin Falk was a clutch third down receiving back. You had LeGarrette Blount on the Patriots team who led the league in rushing touchdowns.
A dog. He
Bro,
was a dog.
LeGarrette Blount was a dog, bro. Motherfucking the Ravens had Ray Rice. You look at who else has won the Super Bowl? Marshawn Lynch with the Seahawks. You look at who did the Broncos have when they won Super Bowl 50? Had to have a running game because they ain't for sure ain't had no arm. I'm thinking of
Was it?
that was big boy that was with the Rams. You remember old boy that went to the Rams and ran all over the Cowboys? He ran all over the Cowboys in that playoff game. Bro, I forgot his name. Hold on. Let me see. CJ Anderson. CJ Anderson. You remember when he went to the to the Rams in that playoff game?
Mm-hmm.
And he was running all over them. He had like over 100 yards on that. CJ Anderson was the running back for he was the running back for the Broncos when they won Super Bowl 50. And on top of that, he was a Pro Bowler in 2014. So like every shit, the Chiefs drafted Clyde Edwards-Helaire in the first round. All right. At the end, like, don't get me wrong, I know, like, you gotta have the dude at quarterback, bro. You're not gonna win no games. I made the joke earlier about Trent Dilfer, but you're not gonna Trent Dilfer, that team not winning shit in this era with Trent Dilfer. At the very least, you gotta have a Brock Purdy. You ain't winning with Trent Dilfer. I don't give a fuck how good your defense is. That shit's not fucking happening. You gotta have a guy. Because look at
you can hand it off to Jamal Lewis.
But for example, look at the Chiefs defense. The Chiefs defense is great. Not obviously not we're not talking about 2000 Ravens, but the Chiefs defense is great. They was barely winning games last year. Yeah. They had Mahomes. It was barely winning games. You take Mahomes out and you put in Sam Darnold, you think they no. That shit not happening, bro. So I mean, it's different, bro. I want let me I want to look at Nick Chubb, his stats in that fourth quarter, because I do want to provide context because actually let's look at Nick Chubb's career. So in Nick Chubb's career, his first quarter stats, he averages 4.7 yards per carry in the first quarter. In the second quarter, he averages 4.5 yards per carry. In the fourth quarter, this nigga averages 6 yards a carry. He's a dog. And that's why I like Kevin Stefanski, because he keeps running him the ball. Yeah. He keeps running him the ball, bro. In the first quarter, he got 1,700 yards for a career. In the fourth quarter, he got 1,800. He getting most of his carries in the fourth quarter. That's why that's probably gonna be the reason the Ravens find their downfall. It won't be because of Lamar. They're gonna stop handing the ball off to big fella in the back. The man got 12,000 yards rushing in high school. Won a Heisman in Alabama. Broke 2,000 yards in Tennessee. And still is second in the league in rushing right now. And they're gonna stop giving him the ball. I'm telling you. That's what's gonna happen. But I got faith. And I have to have faith. The reason I have to have faith is because 15 must fall. And he's going to fall whether I like it or not. He must fall. I hope he falls. I'm praying he falls. I'm starting to I need a Ouija board, and we're gonna summon some demons to summon the fall of Patrick Mahomes. All right. Anybody that's
the way they've been winning these games these
my
last few weeks
nigga, that boy is in the Illuminati. I promise you. Anybody who's a threat to Tom Brady's legacy, we praying on his downfall. Okay. Don't let Lamar get 3 Super Bowls. If Lamar get 3 Super Bowls, I'm gonna start praying on downfalls. I'm telling you, bro. Anybody who's a threat to Tom Brady's legacy, I'm not fucking with him. I promise you. We fuck with Lamar right now because Lamar ain't got done. Lamar can win 2-3. I'll be okay with it. You start getting 4. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Slow that shit down. Pass it to Jalen Hurts. What you doing?
Hey, I ain't gonna. If Lamar got 4 rings, that nigga's the GOAT in my eyes, man. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga 2.
Hey, no. Look. No, we need Josh Allen to come through. Okay.
No, I don't need Josh Allen.
We need Josh Allen. We need Lamar. Look, on a random Saturday or Sunday in January, when the Chiefs playing their playoff games, I need the Kansas City Chiefs to be playing against the Buffalo Ravens. We gonna put Roquan and Josh Allen out there. Look, anybody that could beat Patrick Mahomes, we sending them out there. All right, fuck him. All right. Look, I can't stand him, bro. I promise you, he sold his soul or something. All right. I'm trying to not violate his. Look, he sold his soul or something, bro. The way they won that game, all right. These niggas run past Patrick Mahomes in ways I've never seen before. He's a fucking magician.
And then the Raider game before that,
bro. These niggas piss me off, bro. and eventually, we finna start watching football games on Twitch so they can see live reactions.
Yeah,
we finna start live streaming us watching the football games because the shit pissed me off. I'm pissed off. I'm being real with you. I'm pissed off.
Bruh,
the way this nigga kicked the ball and the ball bounced off the upright, that shit pissed me off. All right? I can't stand them niggas, bro. And I finally understand it now. I understand it now, bro. The way y'all was feeling about Tom Brady and the Patriots, I get it now. I understand it now, bro. But guess what? We wasn't doing it like that, all right? These niggas winning games off bitch shit, all right? These 1 and 2 point and 3 point wins, we wasn't doing that, nigga. We was going to rivals and putting belt to ass, nigga. We was smacking niggas, all right? We was smacking the shit out of niggas. I still remember in 2009, it was a snowy Sunday. We went to Tennessee and whipped them niggas 59-0. Tom Brady threw 5 touchdowns in 1 quarter. These niggas ain't doing it like that, all right? These niggas ain't doing it like that, all right? These niggas weak, all right? Bro, this nigga be fired up, bro. I swear to God, I hate, bro. I don't hate Patrick Mahomes. I just hate what he stand for. I just hate what the nigga stand for, all right?
And then
you got niggas like
that Broncos win.
Nigga finna make me throw the mic. Oh my God. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. The shit nasty the way he win games, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
And it started the season off with the bullshit with likely toe on the line.
Bro, this shit pisses me off, bro. I'm telling you. And then you got dumbass niggas like, who was it, Zay? Who called for the ball in triple coverage in January?
Oh, that was Isaiah Likely.
Why couldn't fumble the ball on the 1 yard line trying to reach for the touchdown?
He didn't even have to do all that.
Bro.
Nigga, just get down.
These niggas be winning games any way they can because Patrick Mahomes got injured in the game. Chad Henne came back and won that shit. What? Chad Henne, my nigga? The best job to have in America. The best job in American history, I swear for God. The best job in American history is backup quarterback. The career backup, it's no better job to have, bro. You're never expected to do nothing. When they lose, it's not on you. When you come in and lose, it wasn't on you, bro. You wouldn't even expected to win. This nigga Chad Henne came into a game in the playoffs and won. Oh my God, bro. Bro ran for a first down. I can't do this shit no more. Lamar, I need you, bro. Lamar, I need you, bro. I need you, bro. For real. This little beige bitch out here in Kansas City, he over here fucking these niggas up. All right? This waffle-colored Negro is smacking these niggas. All right? And we need to do something about this. All right? Because bro is 12 is up there, is shivering. And the shit done pissed me off because my boy, he done bought 10% of the Raiders. And so now the NFL bylaws state that owners can't play in games. So he ain't coming back. So, we got to get this shit together. All right? Lamar, you need to get this shit together. All right? Tell me what I got to do. Tell me what I got to do. I could come to Baltimore. I could cook a little spread. I throw the mac and cheese out there, put some baked potatoes. We could do a fish fry. We could anything we got to do to boost team morale. I'm with it all. All right.
And John Harbaugh is not invited.
Look, a TED talk. We do a seminar. You feel me? We go to a private screening of a movie. We look anything niggas want to do to boost team morale. All right. I have Ray Lewis come do. We do the little sugar dance. We what's up? All right. We got to get something to make these niggas believe that they can beat the Chiefs. These niggas not like that. Them niggas ain't tough. Them niggas think they tough. They not tough.
The Chiefs really not that good, bro.
They
and
not
that's
that
what's
good,
killing
bro.
me.
Bro, them niggas are not that good, bro. They're not that good. They're just good enough. They're just good enough. And being good enough ain't gonna win.
No.
All right? It's not gonna win. Not any given Sunday. Come on, bro. Please, bro. Please. Please, bro. Please, bro. I was finna say something.
I want to have confidence so bad, but I just don't have it, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro, please,
I'm
bro.
sorry.
I can't. If Patrick Mahomes get 4, bro, I don't got nothing to say, bro. Because what's stopping him from getting 5? Like, if Patrick Mahomes get 4, bro, at least make me wait for it, bro. Like, make me wait for it. Patrick Mahomes is what, 28? How old is Mahomes?
He should be 28, 29.
This nigga's still young, cuz. Oh my god. Patrick Mahomes is 29. He just turned 29 in September, so he'll be 30 at the start of next season. Bro. Mahomes got 20 touchdowns and 11 picks. His passer rating is a 92. Bro, at least he 29, bro. At least make him wait until like he 35, 37 before he wins Super Bowl number 4. Make him experience some of that, bro. I grew up a Patriots fan. We went 10 years without winning the Super Bowl. Vince Wilfork was on the Patriots all them years and got 2 rings. That's how long it was for the Super Bowl drought, bro. I had niggas coming up to me talking all crazy shit. This random ass nigga Mo came up to me when I was in the motherfucking 10th grade and told me Michael Vick was better than Tom Brady. Niggas was talking crazy. Niggas was talking crazy to me, nigga. This big ass nigga with this fat ass Dwight Howard jersey gonna tell me Michael Vick is better than Tom Brady. Are you crazy, nigga? What?
But you know, I just wanted to make you mad.
No, nigga, you believe that shit when you told me that, bro. You dead ass told me Michael Vick was better than Tom Brady, cuz. I swear to God, you told me that shit, bro.
But
and that
now,
shit had me hot. And then you know what's crazy?
Now,
that year, Tom Brady won MVP unanimous in 2010. Unanimous. Was the most efficient quarterback performance of all time. He threw like 36 touchdowns, 4 picks. I remember it like yesterday. He had 3,900 yards too. And we got smacked by the Jets in the playoffs.
But how do I feel about Vic now?
You probably still think that motherfucking
he ass.
I've been thought Vic was ass. We could do this forever. I've been thought Michael Vick was ass. In his prime, I thought he was ass.
He was just good for the culture.
Michael Vick is great for the culture. But you're not going to tell me no quarterback that's completing 52% of his passes is a good quarterback. That's not a good quarterback. That nigga throw the ball like this. The fuck are you doing, bro? The fuck are you doing, bro? Come on, my nigga. Like, nah, don't get me started. Like, and I love Vic. Vic, I love you. But nah, nigga, we ain't doing that. We're not doing. I never believed in Vic. Cam Newton better than Vic. I'm
Oh,
keep
for sure.
Cam Newton way better than Vic. I'm Cam Newton way better than Vic. For sure. Like when the shit, see, niggas trying to be nice. When they went on the HBCU tour, on First Take, when it was Skip, I mean not Skip, when it was Shannon, Cam, and Stephen A. And they asked Cam who or they asked Shannon, what do they rate Cam in top 5 dual threat quarterbacks? And they said Michael Vick 2. Nigga, number 1 is Lamar, and number 2 is Cam. I don't want to hear none of that other shit. And them niggas better than me because I would have started asking questions. Do we consider Steve Young a dual threat quarterback? Do we consider you gotta specify for a nigga like me, because if we consider Randall Cunningham a dual threat quarterback, Randall Cunningham is better than Michael Vick.
They get too much love, bro. Too much credit.
He don't get too much love, but he do get too much credit. Like, I understand, bro. I lived in Georgia for, a very short time in my life. Like, I'm finna be 29 and what's today's date? What's today's date?
The 13th.
It's the 13th. I'm finna be 29 in 17 days. Nigga, at 29 years of my life, I lived in Georgia for like 3.5 years, bro. And I promise you, Michael Vick got a big effect on the people of Georgia, bro. I promise you he do. He got a big effect on the people of Georgia. But them niggas hated me, bro. Because when I come around, I'm finna tell the truth. That nigga butt. I'm telling you, that nigga is butt, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not a fan of Mike Vick like that. Like, I fuck with him for what he mean for the culture, bro. And I think they did him wrong with that whole case and shit. I ain't gonna get into that, but he got like 2 good years, I think. Really 2 good years. I give him the year he ran 4,000. That's impressive as a quarterback. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And then the year in 2010 when he was second, I had him like second in MVP voting. Even though Tom Brady unanimously won, I had Michael Vick second that year. And that year, Michael Vick was really impressive. But here's the thing, though. I don't know how much credit I can give Michael Vick because Andy Reid got Donovan McNabb walking around talking about he a Hall of Famer, and Donovan McNabb is not a Hall of Famer to me at all.
No, no.
But Andy Reid is a quarterback whisperer. He is literally the quarterback whisperer. The shit that Bill Belichick does to DBs, where when DBs play on the Patriots, they be crazy. And when they come to the Patriots, they be crazy. And he take crazy DBs and make them crazier. And when they leave, they be ass. Andy Reid is the same thing for quarterbacks. Donovan McNabb think he crazy. Wasn't Andy Reid on the Packers coaching staff with Brett Favre? Mm-hmm. And he won 3 MVPs with Andy Reid over there, back to back to back. And then Andy Reid goes to Philadelphia. Donovan McNabb thinks he's a Hall of Famer now. Andy Reid get Michael Vick fresh out of prison. All right, and he goes crazy with Mike Vick. He goes to. Did he have Matt Castle? Made Matt Castle a Pro Bowler.
Did he?
I think he had Matt Castle.
Let me check. Alex Smith.
No, he had Matt Castle and then Alex Smith, I think. Let me see. Matt Castle was on the Chiefs from 2009 to 2012. Let me see. And I think
he didn't have Matt Castle.
Let me see. Kansas City Chiefs. No, he didn't. His last year was when Philly was in 2012. So, and shit, he had Alex Smith, and Alex Smith looked like a Pro Bowl. He was a Pro Bowler over there. With
Alex Smith was solid though. Alex Smith was solid.
I fuck with Alex Smith, and we got a lot of revisionist history, but I thought Alex Smith was so serious when he had I thought he got hold. I thought he deserved to start that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Kaepernick was the truth. Like, Kaepernick was the truth. I can't deny that. Like, and the shit he was doing in the playoffs, like the way he ran up and down the Packers, bro. Oh my God. Like, it was crazy. And I think actually I'm probably gonna post them highlights next week. Because Kaepernick was the truth. And he was crossing niggas. Oh my God. Yeah, but I thought but I digress. Andy Reid is the quarterback whisperer. So it's look, man. I think Michael Vick was an overachiever, but he wasn't like that to me. He wasn't like that to me.
No,
Bruh.
he wasn't. He wasn't.
So what's your Super Bowl prediction? Who versus who? Chiefs versus who? Are the Chiefs not going?
Ravens, Lions.
Final score.
37-18 Ravens.
This nigga said 37-18 Ravens in the Super Bowl over the Lions. You think the Lions gonna get blown out by the? First of all, you thinking the Ravens is making the Super Bowl, and then you think they gonna blow out the Lions? But you know what that means, right? Harbaugh
Then
contract
John
extension.
Harbaugh. Then John Harbaugh gonna ride into the sunset, and then we ain't gonna have to see the nigga again.
What you mean he gonna ride into the sunset?
Hey, he gonna retire.
How is he gonna do that? He only 62.
Only
That's
give
not
it
that's
up.
not that's not old enough to retire.
Well, his brain is really 85.
My nigga, why you think he's senile like that?
Why?
Yeah.
Why have you not watched him coach this season?
Look, man. Look. Eagles, Chiefs, Eagles winning the rematch.
I can't have Jalen Hurts get a ring before Lamar. I'm sorry.
I was just finna say that. Eagles, Chiefs,
No.
Eagles winning the rematch, and a conversation about Jalen Hurts gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound crazy. And when he get in that press conference after he win that Super Bowl, oh my God, this nigga gonna drop quote after quote. He gonna have Instagram captions all over this bitch. Oh my God. Oh my God, the nigga's gonna be mad because he getting all the bitches to oh my God. When
Lions,
Jalen Hurts,
Ravens.
nigga, look, when Jalen Hurts win this Super Bowl, it's gonna look nasty. I'm telling you. It's gonna be so nasty, bro. It's gonna be nasty as hell. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm already. I can see it now, nigga. The ads, because I remember when Jalen Hurts, when he got drafted, he was like, bro, I've been second place, blah 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 blah. I'm so used to second place, you feel me? Like I lost the championship game. I went to Oklahoma, ain't win the game there. Was second at highest, but like he ain't get picked first when he was a quarterback. He got picked in the second. He's so used to second place. Tua came in through the joint to Devontae. Alabama won the chip. I still remember that. Like he gonna be like, bro, I finally did it, and then boom, he gonna lift up the trophy. 3 bad bitches appear out of nowhere. Poof. It's like it's
So
it's gonna be
so so you
crazy.
really believe in the Eagles? You
Do
believe
I
in the
believe in
Eagles?
it? Do I believe in the Eagles? That's do I believe in the Eagles? Do I believe? Look. I'm gonna just keep it real. The Lions look great. The Lions look great. It's hard for me to believe in any team that's not Kansas City, AFC or NFC. So it's very realistic for me to see that the Eagles can collapse in the playoffs. That's super realistic because they've proven themselves inconsistent outside of that one Super Bowl year where I thought they played a perfect game except one snap. Literally, when Jalen Hurts fumbled, that was the only mistake they made. I thought they played a great game. You scored 35 in the Super Bowl, you should win. Point blank. You should win. Um, so I thought, but and the reason I wanted the Eagles to win that Super Bowl was not because I was hating on Patrick Mahomes. I was, don't get me wrong, but that wasn't the reason. I knew that the Chiefs were good enough to get back to the Super Bowl. I didn't believe in the Eagles to get back. It's hard to get to one Super Bowl, so I wanted Jalen to win that one, and you be cool. Your legacy is cemented forever, especially in Philadelphia. But Do I believe in the Eagles? I think it's realistic that they collapse. I can see that. Do I believe in the Lions? Lions is an experience of shit. At the end of the day, you got golf might golf again. I remember in Super Bowl 53 when it was Patriots versus Lions. Nigga, they was saying Sean McVay was in his ear like Patrick when SpongeBob was taking the driving test. You know how to you know how or shit you might not know, but when you got that helmet on and the microphone and you can hear the coach, communication shuts off at 15 seconds in the play clock.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you can't hear the coach the whole time. It ain't like you hear. They said that motherfucker had a secret mic. He had a secret mic. He was hearing the nigga during the play. The Patriots they shut that motherfucker off. That's why, bro. He threw that the interception that Jared Goff threw to end the Super Bowl when he threw it to Stephon Gilmore. He threw it with the ugliest Phillip Rivers noodle arm delivery I'd ever seen in my fucking life. So, like, things like that flash back in my head when I think about the possibility of Jared Goff winning a Super Bowl. Like, these niggas just give me proof in history why I think they can't do it. And niggas like Mahomes keeps giving me proof again why he can't overcome. And it's hard to bet against that, bro. It's hard to bet against that. As much as I want the Ravens to beat the Chiefs, as much as I want the Bills to beat the Chiefs, as much as I want whoever to beat the Chiefs keep giving me proof that they can handle all upcoming obstacles. And even as the biggest Lamar Jackson fan, even as the biggest Ravens fan, that's something you can't refute. Because time and time again, he keeps coming through. He keep coming through. And that's why when niggas say such and such about, like, you got to realize this. When I'm bigging up the Joe Burrows, when I'm bigging up the Josh Allens, when I'm bigging up those guys and I'm not bigging up Lamar, it's not because I'm hating on Lamar. It's because Lamar is beyond that now. Me saying that Josh Allen is such and such is because Josh Allen don't have no regular season accolades, my nigga. He ain't won no MVP. Joe Burrow ain't won no MVP. Justin Herbert ain't won no MVP. So I get to big them niggas up in the playoffs. When you become a 2-time MVP and you got all of these accolades, what you do in the regular season, that shit don't fucking matter no more. I don't give a fuck about, I woke up today and motherfucking, what the fuck is his name? Motherfucking Lamar Jackson, he threw for 300 yards, ran for 100, had 4. I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Because Lamar Jackson's name is no longer made between September and December. Your name is made in January now. We got to see what we do in January now. Nobody cares. Once Tom Brady won 3 Super Bowls, them regular season stats, we don't give a fuck no more. Nobody talks about Tom Brady throwing 50 touchdowns. Nobody. Nobody talks about Tom Brady having one of the most efficient quarterback seasons of all time in 2010. Nobody talks about that. You've never heard nobody bring up, damn, in 2010, Tom Brady threw for 36, only had 4 picks, and set the record for most consecutive passes without an interception. You don't hear nobody talk about that shit. Because once you win 1, 2 MVPs, what you do in a regular season don't fucking matter. You don't have, or you lower Peyton Manning on your all-time list, not because he got 5 MVPs. He got the most MVPs of all time. This nigga was a hoe in Super Bowl 50. He got his shit smacked. In Super Bowl, was that 40, 48? That's what the shit that matters. Lamar is above that now. I don't give a, when niggas tell me Lamar went crazy today, don't talk to me about that shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck about Lamar on Monday night. I don't give a fuck about Lamar on Thursday night. When Championship Sunday come on, that last Sunday in January, and all the chips is pushed to the middle of the table, that's when I want to see Lamar come up, okay? Not throwing no bum ass interceptions. Oh, and guess what? I don't give a fuck about that triple cover shit. You got to live with that. That's your fault. That's your fault. Shit, because what I say, when you the quarterback, you got to live and die
wasn't
with that.
PI though.
No, it
That
was.
was a PR.
It was. It was. It was. But you got to live with that. I'm just being real with you. You got anything else? Niggas ain't have no structure. Hey, look, we recorded on Skype right now, but we finna do OBS real soon. So when I get to this, when I switch to this OBS, we're gonna legitimately have structure. Like it's gonna be structure. We're gonna have scenes. We're gonna have this camera angles, pictures, all of that shit. Like, but niggas just getting it out the mud right now, for real, for real. And I'm just trying to get back into the habit of recording. It's gonna be more so next season. I got somebody. I got a secret squirrel working on like some templates and shit. All right, this shit gonna look like nightcap. All right, and I spent 2 racks on this fucking camera, and I don't even know how to use it. Like, I don't even know how to use it. I pulled this
Oh,
motherfucker
you
out
didn't
one
use
time,
it?
bro. I mean, on camera right now, this is the MacBook Pro camera. Look, I pulled this motherfucker out one time and wondering why it wasn't shooting. Nigga, the lens was on. The lens cap was on.
God. How I know how
Like,
to work the shit and you don't.
I don't know how to work this camera for real, for real. I'm being so real, bro. I'm being so real. I don't know how to work this camera. Like the camera, I
You
spent
gotta
like
put it in
2,000.
USB streaming mode.
I spent like 2,000 on the camera. I don't know how to work it, bro. I I've never taken a photo. I've taken 3 photos with this camera in 2 years. I took 3 photos with it, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but we gonna get it right though. But look, that's all I got. All right, that's all I got. It's Cam.
Mo.
All right.